Ladies and gentlemen, today we have a fight you've all been waiting for. Leafy is here versus Pokimane.
Also in the news, Pokimane got exposed!
Hey guys, my name is Side Effects It May Include, or Stina, and today we're going to deep dive into some stupid internet shit. I hope you're ready. Yeah, I don't really care who wins. This shit is hilarious. Let's start with some Pokimane backstory and why exactly she's stirring up so much controversy across all these YouTubers. Literally half my homepage is filled with this stuff. Pokimane is a Twitch streamer with several million followers. She has a really successful career and rocks this whole girl next door innocent look that appeals to a lot of people. And honestly, I like that she is an extremely successful female streamer who doesn't shove her titties in the camera. It's nice to see that representation actually work for someone. Not that it hasn't worked for other people, she's just very successful at being a streamer without getting naked, which is nice. I like that, that look. Only thing is, people say that 90% of her fans are complete simps. I knew of Pokimane, I just never watched her content, so I thought since this is such a hot topic, I'd give it a fair amount of research. Her content is basically her reacting to other people's videos and chatting with her fans. She also plays video games, but is criticized for most of her streams being either in silence or...
Can you say hi to my friend Giovanni? He doesn't feel good right now.
Everybody here wants you. Okay. Are we ready?
Just her eating. That's just what people are criticizing her for. A lot of people do this kind of thing, especially on Twitch, so it's not really that big of a deal. Oh wait. It is a big deal because she has a copyright strike trigger finger.
Veronica Wang, Pokimane, Alanity, and Ray William Johnson. What do all these people have in common? They're copy strikers. That's right. All these people have history of copy striking.
About a year ago, PewDiePie made a video discussing copyright strike abuse and mentions Pokimane. He explains that copyright abuse is a constant issue on YouTube, especially when large YouTubers take offense to negative comments made by smaller channels. Commentary, positive or negative, falls under fair use, so it shouldn't be subject to copyright strikes, but some users, like Pokimane, have abused this system. Now, I will give her the benefit of the doubt and say some of the videos she did strike down were just clips of her streams with no commentary or transformative aspects to it. But then the argument comes forward, can she complain about people not reacting to her content when she does the exact same thing to others? AugieRFC puts it very well in his recent video about the subject.
You know, I am just stunned by the Twitch community and their collective reaction to the Leafyishere videos. Leafy, for those of you guys that don't know, I don't know how many people I got a clue into the bit, but Leafy is a jokester. He's a troll. He does shit posts. They got the media on Leafy's ass over here. Hashtag Pokimane boyfriend and the scandalous reign of drama YouTube. Can we get some claps for that? And they must protect the streamer who is the queen of all the simps. It's a very easy system if you really think about it. But Leafy, the best part of his videos is that, you know, these little shit posts that cause the entire Twitch community to lose their collective shit also accidentally exposes the fact that Twitch streamers are on a content stealing rampage. And this is something that's happened all the time, but I guess we all just ignored it until now.
So now, all the Twitch streamers are in an uproar. Some might be simps, some might be scared that they are like the new reaction channels of YouTube and don't want their cover blown. Look, if you're gonna use clips or just plain watch someone's video, add something to it. Provide some new addition to the content that's yours and that's unique. That way, like, you and your fans can enjoy the content you're commenting commentating. Oh my god. That way you and your fans can enjoy the content that you are commentating on as well as your own personality. And if you decide sitting there and eating or staying silent is your way to go, then don't claim other people are stealing your own content. That's just making you out to be a huge hypocrite. As for the fans, you should let them donate. It's their money, it's their own lives. If they're like, yo, I want to put myself in debt to support some random chick online who doesn't even know I exist, that's fine, let them do it. It might be stupid, but that's their own decision. She should just embrace the simp army, though. Instead of getting defensive over whenever people call it out, just make a joke out of it. Like, learn to laugh. You can't really, like, help who your fans are, and, you know, they are who they are. Just, like, chill. Now for the next part of our journey. The content nuke that broke the internet. Or at least temporarily.
What we do here is go back.
Hey, what's up guys? It's Scarce here now.
Oh no. Why would he do this?
Okay, so our next story of today is absolutely huge. This comes from Pokimane. Now, I'm sure many of us know Pokimane is one of the top Twitch streamers on the entire platform here. She also has a massive YouTube channel, and over the last month or so, Pokimane has been getting a lot of criticism over YouTube, specifically from a lot of commentary YouTubers. They've been making videos critical of Pokimane's content. People have also been critical of how Pokimane has handled situations in the past when it comes to her taking down YouTubers' videos. Now, some of these videos on Pokimane have completely blown up over the last few days, and Keemstar tweeted this out only a couple days ago.
In their words, you know, she doesn't really show tits.
Or she's charming and interesting to watch in front of a camera. She's attractive, and to my knowledge, she's pretty good at the game she plays.
Let's just get into it. 80% of Pokimane streams is just her watching videos, adding actually nothing to what she's watching whatsoever. There's times where she's just straight up eating while watching YouTube while people donate to her.
I do that though. I do that too. I love doing that. That's fucking Pogi, dude. Everybody does that shit.
So last night, Keemstar made this tweet that says, Pokimane 2 out of 10. Now, when I first saw this, I didn't really think much of it. Obviously, it's a dick move. It's something I would never tweet, but it's pretty par for the course in terms of what Keemstar tweets on his timeline. It's super common for him to take jabs at creators he doesn't like, and because it's so common, most people don't bat an eye when it happens. But for some reason, this one broke the mold to the point where it actually got Keemstar and Pokimane trending on Twitter. So, let's see why this was the case, and what people's reactions to it were. 100 Thieves Frost responds to Keemstar by saying, "What was the point of tweeting this, dog?" Then Keemstar replies with a banner of a tweet Frost made that says, "Sex is temporary, gaming is forever." Lil Timmy then responds, "You are comparing an ironic, lighthearted, fun Frost tweet with cyberbullying. Lol. Okay." Keemstar responds, "Cyberbullying? Do you still sleep with the nightlight on?" To which Timmy responds, "Come on, Keem. The 2 out of 10 Poke tweet was unprompted and not tasteful. Not hard to see that it's not being productive or positive in any way. Don't be part of the toxic community around bullying streamers with your platform. That has so much potential to do so much better." Esports Law responds to Keemstar's tweet by saying, "Here's the thing. You think you are being edgy, but you are actually being a misogynistic piece of garbage. If the entire point of your tweet is to tear someone down, start over." Keemstar replies, "I'm gonna be honest. You sound like a complete fucking dork."
Leafyishere dropped a video called Content Nuke, a play on Content Cop and the Keemstar nuke, and it hit pretty big, with almost 2 million views at the time of this recording. This was after the controversy with Pokimane, going after another creator's sponsors because he made a video criticizing her fanbase and it was not something she thought was acceptable. This incident kind of went viral and a bunch of people had strong opinions on it, one way or the other.
Viewers are not the same as YouTube viewers. A lot of people who use Twitch, they're never gonna watch that YouTube video that streamer is reacting to. So I actually have no issue with them doing this type of content on Twitch. It's when they take this content and they put it on their YouTube channel for an easy video. That's
eating
what I have
while
the issue
watching
with,
YouTube
right?
while
Because
people donate to her, which, even though she does this shit all day, at the same time behind the scenes, she actively tries to censor the internet. And by the internet, I mean anything negative about her. People have made videos about her and she's copyright strike them, the list goes on and on. If you make a video that is negative about her, she's gonna try to gun you. And I'm not the one saying that, that's her.
And I had spoken to my MCN and I was like, is this something that I can take down? Because like, I was getting a lot of annoying from it at the time. And I mean, understandably so, it's something that we put out on the internet, so I get that. But I was like, maybe if we like kill this whole drama to be over. Yeah.
Here's a sick clip of her taking down someone's video live while also fucking with them at the same time.
Trending clips and then like edit it and like give credits to the other YouTubers and streamers.
Wow, I'm so sorry that it takes you a lot of time to steal other people's content. I'm so sorry.
Oh my god, no.
And put it together. I'm so sorry that it takes you so much time to go to the top clips on Fortnite and then just right click and save all of them as, and then just like put them all into Premiere and then just like export it. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Leafy's video had very positive like to dislike ratio. It wasn't much of a contest. And then it kind of sparked this big war on Twitter. To start, I'm going to say I wouldn't normally have an interest in anything happening here if it wasn't for how fucking funny it was. I've seen people flip out over stupid crap before, but this one is just gold. I pretty much operate like, hey, if no one was hurt or assaulted horrifically, most of the time people just need to chill the fuck out. And the internet is a breeding ground of gross overreaction. Of course, there are exceptions to this, but most of the time that's just how I feel. Honestly, I thought the freak out was hilarious, and watching everyone flip their lids over it, being on one side or the other, was amazing. Crazy what one shitpost video can actually do. But now, a legitimate conversation is gradually emerging out of this chaos. Which is, if Twitch streamers should be allowed to just watch content, say nothing, and then re-upload their content to YouTube for extra money. My opinion is they should just not be dickheads and think about the fact that reaction channels were run off of YouTube, and silent Twitch reactions are essentially the same thing. Like, what is the difference between this and this? I just can't. I don't see a difference, especially when it's on YouTube. Maybe you can argue if it's on Twitch, you're just like hanging out with a personality that you like to hang out with for 8 hours a day. Like, maybe you can argue that. That's a whole other conversation, I guess. But on YouTube, strictly, the reaction channels and the Twitch reaction channels seem like the same thing to me. I don't really think they should be doing it unless they're silently being transformative. Like maybe if they decided to do interpretive dance or something, so that was they could argue like, yeah, I was watching this person's video, but I was crocheting 100-foot long dildo cover while I was doing it, you know? Like I really was doing something artistic during my viewing of this video. So yeah. Ugh. So yeah, pretty much now we've got the Twitch streamers versus the YouTubers versus the simps versus Keemstar versus Pokimane versus Leafyishere. The whole thing is kind of out of control and wild and crazy, and it's just really funny. Anyway guys, if you like my content, leave me that like, throw me that sub, and join the Scripts army, numbing the pain with constant killer content, and I'll see you next time.
I wanna do it.